Flight of the Butterflies interweaves the natural history story of the amazing monarch butterfly migration with the human scientific detective story of the 40-year search by a great scientist named Fred Urquhart and his wife Nora for where do these butterflies go in the winter. Nobody knew until 1975. It's kind of amazing, but they dedicated their lives to answering this question, and with the help of a lot of citizen scientists across the US and Canada, they figured it out, and that's what we show in the film.
The inspiration for the film Flight of the Butterflies was that we had made films in space and under the deep sea, and wanted to do one that was both a story, a great natural history story, which this is, of the longest insect migration on Earth, and an incredible beautiful place in the sanctuaries in Mexico. And we wanted to combine that with a very compelling and wonderful human story, the detective story, if you will, the long search by an intrepid scientist, Dr. Urquhart, since he was a little boy, and the fascination of where the monarchs went each year from southern Canada, that determined in the end his quest. And bringing these two stories together was the motivation and the inspiration. And of course, the cover at Nat Geo of Catalina Guado, who was part of the citizen science search team, her covered in the beautiful monarchs head to toe, and they covered the forest floor, and they were dripping off all the trees and all the tree trunks, was so evocative.
That moment was incredible. I walked into the area where they were, and I looked up to the sky, to the top of the trees, and they looked like a cathedral of butterflies.
It was a story waiting to be told, for sure, and we're so proud that we have told that story.
There are several stars of this movie, and the undisputed champion star of the film is the monarch butterfly itself, which is so beautiful and does such an extraordinary migration, and we learn a lot about it in the film, but in a stunningly beautiful and entertaining way.
There's something about butterflies that are so ethereal. They're so beautiful. We know they don't live long, and they're fragile, and I think they remind us of our interconnectedness to nature and to the bigger world around us, and they flutter by, and I think they make us pause in life. So we wanted to show the fact that, obviously the incredible migration, but that hundreds of millions of them grouped together in one of nature's greatest spectacles. It is one of the most marvelous things in the natural world, for sure.
Mexico, my country, is privileged to be the winter home of the monarch butterflies. The journey of these extraordinary creatures across 3 countries is a symbol of how we are all interconnected and interdependent in this continent.
We don't know why people love butterflies so much, but they certainly do. If you even look at the Grammys or the award shows, women are wearing butterflies. I have my butterfly jewelry on, and again, it seems to be a creature that we all can relate to, and so we wanted to bring that magic to everybody.
I found the world of the butterfly, the monarch butterfly, terribly personal. A very personal thing. I sort of was taken over by them in some sort of empowerment, the beauty of them, the fantastic surroundings.
It was an incredible moment. I cannot describe it with words, but it was very emotional. I stayed quiet for a long time because I could not speak.
We really hope that parents, grandparents, teachers, siblings, families, tourists, everybody comes to see this film. It's not just that it's getting great reviews by the critics, which is wonderful, but it's that audiences of every age are loving it, and they are touched by it and moved by it, and they learn so much about this remarkable creature and about scientific exploration. So I really hope that you'll all make the effort and come and see this film wherever it's playing. And again, you can check out our website and find that out. Thank you so much.
Experience the flight of the butterflies.